Hey there, today I'm sharing my thoughts on this international travel adapter that's made by Hero Travel Supply. This thing is so super cool, and not to sound dramatic, but this is the one thing that you do not want to forget to pack when you're going on vacation overseas. This comes in so handy for so many different reasons. There are so many things that we plug in that you don't even think about. Like think like your phone, your Apple Watch, hair dryers, flat irons, headphones, earbuds, iPad, the list goes on and on. And you don't want to get stuck somewhere and not be able to plug in. Especially think like you're traveling, your phone battery's low, you don't want to be scrambling when you get there. Now, this covers 4 different international regions. So it's basically the US, the UK, Australia, and Europe. And that covers, honestly, a lot of the world. There are some exceptions where it's not going to work, and they do give you a full list here. So I kind of have this little cheat sheet that I just fold up and I bring with me on vacation, and it gives you a list of the over 100 countries that this works in. Now let me show you how it works. Super cool. So first, there's 2 places to plug in for US. So the 3-pronged US is going to be on the front, and then you can do a 2-pronged US on the side. Now these sliders over here are what's going to show you. So I'm going to zoom in. You can see like EU, Europe, USA and Australia, and the UK. And so what you do, I'm gonna kind of go from the side, you see these little buttons that are like sticking out a little bit. You are gonna push it in toward the device and slide. And then there you go. So that's the first one. And you can only do one of these at a time. So push in, slide. So I'm going to show you, this is the US and Australia one that comes out, and super cool. So Australia's is tilted a little bit compared to the US. So all you do is you go in and you tilt your, you can see a little bit better angle there, and you tilt it to the side, and then it all of a sudden works in Australia. Slide it back, and then the UK, you press down, and that one looks a lot like ours. It's just a little bit more squared off. Then you have, let's twist. You have USB-A and USB-C on this side. This thing is just like all encompassing. This is going to be just a lifesaver when you travel overseas. And I just stick it in my suitcase or my travel bag, and usually my carry-on that I have with me, like my personal item. And this is with me at all times. It is just super cool device. I hope this helps.